What's up, everybody? Caleb Wagner, aka Wags My Tag, coming back strong inside your eye. And I'm talking about the brand new episode of South Park that just dropped, Gluten-free Ebola, and it was absolutely hilarious for multiple different reasons. Culturally topical to its core, absolutely spot on with multiple references. Let me break it down for you. This episode's awesome. One reason it's awesome is because it's mainly about the boys in Colorado, and I love those episodes. It's only a matter of time, in this season before we have Mr. Garrison or Randy episode. I love the Randy episodes, but basically my favorite ones are just involving the boys as they go to school, as they have interactions with all their friends. Just any storyline that's all about them, I'm about. This one was mainly about them and the topical, food administration. Crazy. I'll get into it. You start off the episode, and it was cool because it kind of alluded to the first episode of the season where they dropped out of school. They didn't want to go back to ski because they started a startup company, and they basically shat on everybody when they left. Really hilarious. Everybody had their own interactions with the hate. You go to Wendy, and Stan's like, Wendy, I had to break up with you because I had to work on myself and devote 100% of my body, time, and attention to my project so I could be successful for me. And she says, that's great and all, but Clyde said you were going to be drowning in bitches after you made $20 million with your startup company. Hilarious. It's awesome. I love that reference. Even though it's in elementary school, at college, you'll see that guy that talks smack about you going to school, right? He failed with his endeavors, and now he's taking classes below your level. And it's kind of funny, but at the end of the day, we're all going to school. Funny, though, awesome, topical. I don't know who their writers are if they're in college getting all of these character analysis, but it's spot on. That happens regularly in my experience as a university student. Funny stuff. We move forward, and everybody who is gluten-free talks about it 100% of the time. It's so topical because they always have to say, oh, I can't eat that. Oh, I wish I could eat that, but I am gluten-free. It's worse than being a vegetarian or vegan. People who are gluten-free are exactly like CrossFit people. They have to let everybody know what they are, identify with all of these people. It's crazy how they think, but they do. They're on point with this. Matt Stone and Trey Parker, they kill it every single time. They talk about these gluten-free people, and apparently it makes you feel amazing. People will be on the diet one day, say it's amazing, and they reference that perfectly in the show. It's absolutely awesome. But immediately people change their perception on food. They start throwing away all the wheat. Wheat's bad for you, the protein in wheat. I love how they actually described and told us what gluten-free meant, because apparently it means the protein in wheat. They don't want you to eat the protein in wheat. And it's cool because they end up going to the FDA, and they have to change the food pyramid scheme. Cartman has a crazy dream, and I don't want to ruin it for everybody who hasn't seen the episode, but he meets Aunt Jemima, and that is an epic team-up if there ever was one. Eric Cartman, Aunt Jemima, for the greater good of the cosmos. Amazing interactions, and they end up coming up with a pretty awesome scheme on how to save the world. They end up having an amazing party at the end. They say that fats and the oils are the trick. If we just eat a bunch of fats and oils, we don't have to eat any pastas. It's basically what the gluten-free people do. They just substitute unhealthy food for the most unhealthy solution within their gluten-free world. It's crazy how awesome these episodes just destroy rhetoric. They have so much satire. They're on another different level. I love it, and I can only hope that we're going to see more of it because South Park is just so awesome. I can always depend on it being hilarious. This season 18 is going so hard in the paint. I believe in it a lot. Apparently they've made 2 awesome episodes in a row. Let's see, this could be the greatest season of South Park ever. I believe production value is higher than ever, and the topicality of all these episodes is amazing. Can't wait to get more of this. Can't wait to bring you guys more of the best. Can't wait to keep it real under all circumstances. Guys, rate, comment, subscribe. Get back at it for more of the best on the internet. Right? Rate, comment, subscribe, and peace. Stay positive with your lives because that's important, eh?